I'm going to follow in Alfred Wainwright's footsteps, AW, and climb his favourite mountain, haystacks. Why not come with me? You can hear me above the roar of the water. Well, good morning, and yeah, it is still morning, and we're out for a bit of a walk, and I'm not convinced we're going to actually whether this video will ever see the light of day. Depends on how much footage I get. Been trying to get out for a few days, but just haven't felt up to it. I don't know whether I've overindulged or had a bug or something, but yeah, we'll come out today, and the plan basically is I parked at Honister and I've walked over the old tramway, and I don't know whether you can see it behind me, is Dub's Hut, which I have been to before when I last came to Warnscale Bothy. So yeah, I've just stopped there, gone inside, but as you can hear, it's very, very windy. But the idea is to go to the top of haystacks, and then was to see if there was any images to be had up there. But if it's carrying on windy like this, whoa, that may not be possible. We'll certainly get there, but whether it's suitable to video and capture images and that, I don't know. So yeah, it's not that easy vlogging when the wind's like this. It's dried up a bit. Before it was quite wet, and I've now actually put my waterproof trousers on, although I'm debating no, it's not actually raining, whether that's a good idea, because I don't particularly like them. But yeah, what we'll do, we'll carry on, and we'll possibly see you a little bit later. Right, well, we've made it to Innominate Tarn. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. I'll put the name up. And yeah, what I was going to say, and I forgot to mention it before, I think. Haystacks, the mountain we're going up, and is up there, was, because he's no longer with us, Alfred Wainwright's favourite mountain. And I do believe that somewhere around this tarn his ashes have been scattered. So yeah, I did stop for a short while just to get a bite to eat. Our youngest daughter bought us a sort of hamper type thing for Christmas, and there was a couple of tarts, a lemon one and an orange and chocolate. So my wife bagged the lemon one, so I've got the chocolate and orange, and that's what I've eaten just there. And the mist or the fog or the cloud or whatever kept coming across the tarn. I mean, you can see it now, it is coming across. So I did take some handheld images. It's not the easiest one tarn to get images of. I think a drone one would be quite good. I'll have to come up sometime. I have got the drone with me, but today is not suitable weather. So yeah, I mean, if they're any good, I'll put them up. So as I say, Wainwright's ashes were scattered here. I'm not quite sure exactly where. It doesn't really bother me. I don't want to know the exact point, but yeah, it's not quite sure why particularly like this one, but that's what he did. Maybe it was one of the first he went up. So yeah, so stop there. We've got a couple of it. Well, I've taken a few images, and there will only, if there's anyone that's any good, I'll put them up. There will be cropped. I think the width was all right, but there was a lot of water and a lot of the sky above what I was capturing, because I was trying to get the grand vista. But because it's handheld, I wasn't doing a panorama as such, so it could well be that I crop it to something like 20 by 8, something like that, or even 24 by 8, we'll see. But all being well, one of them will be reasonable, and we'll put that up. And now we're just carrying on to the top of Haystacks. The weather keeps to-ing and fro-ing. At the moment it's fairly reasonable, it's not too windy, certainly not raining at the moment. I'll keep my waterproof trousers on. But yeah, we'll see what it's like on the top. We won't be stopping there long, because we've been going 2 and a bit hours probably by now, and we've probably got 4 hours before it's going to get dark. So by the time we get to the top, we'll stay. We've been there. We'll hopefully catch 1 or 2 images, and then it'll be heading back down. So yeah, right, we'll leave you there, and we'll see you a little bit later. Right, well, I've made it to the top, and you can see from the B-roll I went to the place where there's a cairn, but now I've come across to this little tarn that is only just off the top. It's a little way across from the cairn. You go down a little gully, back up, and then we've got the rocks up here, and then there's this little tarn here. And what I'm going to try and do, if I can, it's extremely windy. It's coming in gusts, and I have at one point, whoa, yeah, you can see at one point I was on the top, and I was trying to balance because of the rocks and did get blown, and fortunately I was against a rock, so I ended up just sitting down. But yeah, you've got to be very careful here. It's very windy, so we'll keep this bit short. I'll try and see if I can come up with some images, and then we'll carry on back down, because we need to get back down before it gets dark. So if the images are any good, we'll put them up, and we'll see you a little bit later. Right, well, we're now back at the van, and I didn't do piece to camera on the way back for two reasons. First of all, I thought I'd go into Dobby's hut and do one, but there was somebody there, so I just had what I was going to eat there and then carried on. And I've obviously talked to them, and that's quite nice. So, and then on coming over the top, it's just so windy and rainy, and obviously the microphone doesn't do too well in the wind. I mean, I'm sat here in the van, and at times I can feel the wind actually rocking the van. But I'm glad I came out, and it's been a good day because I haven't been out for a little while. So it was great to get out. Great indeed. And it wasn't as nice as it could have been. It's wet, it's windy, the sky is very dreary, and I don't think I particularly got any decent images. I took a couple. There's one at the tarn on the way up, which may come out, and then I tried to get one on the little tarn on the top of haystacks, trying to just catch the wind blowing the water. So I took numerous images, but whether any of them will come out, I don't know. You'll know because you'll have seen them if they did. So yeah, but I mean, if this video does come out, it will be a short video, and it will come out next year. I mean, this has been recorded on the 29th, Sunday the 29th, and the video coming out tonight, I was hoping to have got an in the field one, but it's the second half of reviewing the best favourite images from the year. So that will be going up tonight, and this may go up next week, but we'll see if I can get out and get some others done that are slightly better. So yeah, it is very difficult to get videos done when the weather is just totally against you. I mean, just looking out, I mean, we are at a height at Honister Pass, but the low cloud has come in. You can't see a thing. The wind is rocking the van. You're probably not noticing it from the video, but yeah, so hopefully we're going to get some decent weather where we can get out and get some good images. And I need to sit down and come up with a plan of various things to do this year to try and grow the channel, etc. I have a couple of ideas on the videoing that hopefully will make it better. I didn't try them out today because I was battling against the elements, and I think when I'm trying them, I need it not to be so windy, etc. So we can try those, and hopefully we can come up with some nice places to go and get some brilliant images, get some nice walks and some brilliant images. But for all those that have supported me by viewing and commenting, etc., in this last year, thank you very, very much. We are growing, and we've passed one milestone, which was 3,000 hours. There's two more to come, which is 1,000 subscribers, which we're getting there, and 4,000 average hours of watch. So we're getting there. So hopefully we'll get there shortly. And to that end, if you've enjoyed the video, please click the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. It does help the channel greatly if the subscriptions go up. And if you've any thoughts on anything, whether on this video, on landscape photography, on walking, particularly in the Lake District, please just comment and ask questions. I do answer all comments. So yeah, I think that just about covers everything. So yeah, we'll leave it there, and we'll see you on the next video.